We're here with head coach Travis Johnson after today's game, NJIT for the first home game. And coach, today a 10-3 loss against Quinnipiac. Your thoughts on the team's progress from last week's game against Stony Brook to today's game?
I thought we're a little bit more poised today. We cleared the ball a lot better. We handled the pressure a little bit, which are things that we continued to work on. Not that we didn't work on them prior to Stony Brook, but things definitely were a little bit better in that area, which helped alleviate a little bit of pressure on the defensive side for us. But overall, we played much better, than we did at Stony Brook. And obviously you want to see that progression from game 1 to game 2. From game 3 to game 2 to 3. Now we need to see another step. So.
The biggest scoring differential for Quinnipiac came in the third quarter when they outscored you guys 5-0. At half, it was 4-2. What changed from the first half to that third quarter? What was Quinnipiac able to do different that might have gave them more effective offense?
Part of it was, some extra man opportunities that they had that they were able to take advantage of. We had some penalties that, you would hope that as we progress through the season we don't take. They put the ball away. They do some really good things, and there's probably a point where I probably should have called a timeout after goal 2 or 3 to maybe have our guys collect their thoughts a little bit. But it was somewhat early, and I wanted to try to save it as much as I could. But getting the extra man opportunities, those are things that we'll continue to work on in practice of. How to best correct some of those opportunities for us, and they shot well. They shot well. So,
what did you see from Nick Marzullo at goal, and what did you see from the defense around him, able to keep a lot of guys away from being in front of the crease? What did you think overall of their effort?
They were great. I mean, Nick's a good keeper, and he does a lot of great things. He's an athletic kid. He's really competitive. The toughest part is trying to make sure that he doesn't get down on himself. But our defense did well. The things that we worked on this past week of opening our hips, seeing man ball, going down and breaking down under control. Our guys did a great job there. And of course, there's always things that we can continue to work on. But overall, they were excellent. The third quarter, hurt us, but we'll get better from it.
And offensively, what stood out for you today?
We took advantage of the transition in the ride. That's how we got a couple of those first couple goals, and we made them move. They didn't want to slide to us early. I think our kids dodged to score and took them out of that, and then they started sliding early to us. And we got some rotation and some good offense, and then all of a sudden the ball would die. And that killed us because it was the next dodge or the next dodge after that things would probably start to open up, and but then we got a couple of good looks and we just didn't finish. And then extra man wise, we threw the ball away, and obviously when you're a man up, you got to be able to take advantage of those and at least have shots, and that's something that we didn't take advantage of in the second half, with those extra man opportunities.
Coach, thank you very much, and best of luck prepping for Wednesday's game.
All right, great, thank you.